In the enchanting Gulf of Aqaba, located along Jordan's southwest coast, lies a mesmerizing treasure waiting to be explored. This mystical body of water, an extension of the captivating Red Sea, possesses an allure that irresistibly draws in adventurers. Its azure depths and breathtaking landscapes hold a mysterious power, captivating anyone who gazes upon them. However, unbeknownst to those captivated by its tranquil beauty, a bone-chilling tale of survival lurks beneath the shimmering surface, an extraordinary encounter with one of the ocean's apex predators. In a shocking twist of fate, a 37-year-old man from Jordan found himself in the grip of terror while indulging in the exhilarating sport of parasailing. What should have been a thrilling escapade quickly transformed into a living nightmare as he momentarily descended into the Red Sea's azure embrace. The picturesque setting of Aqaba, renowned for its beauty, unexpectedly transformed into a haunting backdrop for a spine-chilling encounter with a concealed predator lurking in the depths below. The man, whose identity remains a mystery, embarked on this daring parasailing adventure fueled by his desire for adrenaline and the promise of breathtaking views of the vast and captivating Red Sea. Little did he know that his daring pursuit would lead him into the jaws of danger. The shocking incident was captured in a video that quickly made its way onto YouTube, instantly drawing comparisons to the iconic movie Jaws. As the footage played, viewers held their breath, witnessing the chilling sequence of events unfold before their eyes. The video showed the 37-year-old paraglider suspended mid-air, his colorful parachute billowing above him against the clear blue sky. The moment he gracefully descended and touched the surface of the Red Sea, an unsuspecting predator struck with lightning speed. In a scene reminiscent of a Hollywood blockbuster, a shark, like a formidable force of nature, leaped out of the water, its powerful jaws aiming for the man's exposed leg. Eyewitnesses standing by the shoreline were frozen in terror as they watched the harrowing attack unfold. The ferocious predator's gaping mouth closed around the man's leg, inflicting devastating injuries in the blink of an eye. A moment of sheer terror ensued as the paraglider desperately fought for his life against the ruthless predator. Emergency responders rushed to the scene with utmost urgency, their swift actions a race against time. The injured man was immediately transported to Jordan's renowned Prince Hashem Military Hospital, where a team of skilled medical professionals battled to save his life. The extent of his injuries was nothing short of a nightmare. The back part of his foot was tragically lost in the shark's brutal assault. Several tendons were severed, muscles torn, and bones shattered, leaving him in agonizing pain and fighting for his future mobility. News of the horrifying incident spread like wildfire, capturing the attention of marine experts and authorities. Mohammed Khalil al-Zabata, an esteemed figure from the College of Marine Sciences, shed light on the rarity of shark attacks in the Gulf of Aqaba. He emphasized that while the Red Sea is home to several species of sharks, their presence in the Aqaba region is uncommon. Sharks typically dwell in the depths of the sea, far removed from the shores that beckon adventurous souls. The gravity of the situation prompted the head of the Aqaba Special Economic Zone Authority, Naif al-Bakit, to take immediate action. Recognizing the need for a thorough investigation, he promptly assembled a committee dedicated to unraveling the truth behind the harrowing attack. Their mission was clear: to bring forth a comprehensive report detailing the incident that had sent shockwaves through the community. As the committee diligently worked towards uncovering the truth, another chilling account emerged, intensifying concerns among the locals. Eyewitnesses came forward, recounting a separate incident where a speedboat traversing the Gulf of Aqaba had fallen victim to a shark attack. Fortunately, no human injuries were reported, but the incident served as a stark reminder of the potential dangers lurking beneath the azure surface. In the wake of these distressing events, Aqaba found itself grappling with an air of apprehension. Residents and visitors alike questioned the safety of indulging in water activities in an area traditionally known for its allure and tranquility. However, authorities sought to reassure the public, emphasizing that the Royal Jordanian Navy remained vigilant, steadfastly guarding the beaches. Water sports and other recreational pursuits continued unabated, hoping to restore confidence in the face of adversity. Reflecting on the broader context, it became apparent that shark attacks in the Red Sea were not exclusive to Aqaba. Past incidents further south off the Egyptian coast had seen innocent individuals fall prey to these formidable predators. Among those who had endured unimaginable ordeals were a 12-year-old Ukrainian boy and an Egyptian tour guide, both attacked by an oceanic white-tip shark at the renowned Ras Mohammed National Park in Sharm el-Sheikh. The boy tragically lost an arm, while the guide had to undergo the amputation of a leg. Additionally, a 42-year-old German woman had faced a similar fate, bitten by a white-tip shark near Marsa Alam in Egypt. Despite the rarity of such occurrences, the scars left by these encounters served as a poignant reminder of the delicate balance between man and nature. While the Red Sea boasted diverse marine life, including white-tip reef sharks, caution and respect were paramount when venturing into their domain. As the investigations continued, the committee formed by the Aqaba Special Economic Zone Authority strived to piece together every fragment of evidence, aiming to shed light on the circumstances surrounding these harrowing shark attacks. Until then, the injured individuals remained in the care of dedicated medical professionals, battling to recover from the physical and emotional trauma inflicted by these terrifying encounters. The tales of the paraglider and the other victims who were attacked by these apex predators of the deep served as stark reminders of the unpredictability and awe-inspiring power of nature. It evoked a sense of fear and reverence for the vast expanse of the Red Sea and the creatures that call it home. While the scars of the incident would forever mark the survivors, the collective hope remained that Aqaba would find solace in the knowledge that these attacks were rare anomalies in the enchanting tapestry of its coastal paradise. The scorching summer of 1916 settled upon the Jersey shore, casting a sweltering haze over the sandy beaches. Little did the sun-soaked vacationers know that a sinister presence lurked beneath the surface of the inviting Atlantic waters. The Jersey Shore shark attacks were about to unfold, casting a long shadow of terror and forever altering the perception of these enigmatic creatures. The first attack struck with a vicious fury. Charles Epting Van Sant, a young vacationer seeking respite from the summer heat, ventured into the ocean off Beach Haven. The sun bathed the water in a dazzling glow, masking the impending danger. Suddenly, a shadowy figure materialized beneath Van Sant, a monstrous shark with razor-sharp teeth. It lunged at him, sinking its jaws into his flesh with a bone-chilling ferocity. Lifeguards and bystanders rushed to the stricken man's aid, their frantic efforts unable to stem the tide of blood that flowed from his severe wounds. Tragically, Charles Epting Van Sant succumbed to his injuries, his life slipping away amidst the horrified gasps of those who bore witness. Yet despite this savage attack, the beaches remained open, and sightings of large sharks were dismissed as mere rumors, the innocence of ignorance shielding the truth. The second attack was a grim echo of the first, further shattering the illusion of safety. A Swiss bell captain, Charles Bruder, ventured into the waters off of Spring Lake. Little did he know a formidable predator had already singled him out as its next target. The tranquil surface of the ocean erupted as the shark surged forward, its powerful jaws clamping down on Bruder's abdomen, severing his legs in a sickening crunch. Lifeguards bravely battled against the waves, desperately attempting to rescue Bruder from the clutches of the insatiable beast. Yet the dark tide of fate would not be swayed, and Charles Bruder succumbed to his gruesome injuries before reaching the shore. Sensing a sensational story, the media spread panic among the public, painting vivid images of a remorseless monster prowling beneath the waves. The once thronged beaches now lay deserted, a haunting testament to the pervasive fear that gripped the hearts of the people. Unfortunately, the attacks did not end there. The next brutal attack would occur in Matawan Creek, an inland town that would witness a terror unimaginable in its serene waters. A place where the thought of shark-human interactions seemed far-fetched, it became the stage for a series of macabre encounters. Blissfully unaware of the lurking danger, young Lester Stillwell played with his friends in the tranquil creek. In an instant, their laughter turned to horrified screams as a powerful force dragged Stillwell beneath the surface, the gaping maw of a shark consuming him. Men of the town, driven by courage and desperation, leaped into the murky depths, their hearts pounding with determination. Among them was Watson Stanley Fisher, a businessman whose fate would become tragically entwined with the young boys. As they plunged into the water, their frantic search for Stillwell became a nightmare of blood and thrashing bodies. The shark struck again, claiming Fisher and leaving the town in disbelief, Nets were cast and dynamite exploded as the people of Matawan Creek sought to trap and eliminate the elusive predator. Yet the shark proved a cunning adversary, evading capture with an eerie intelligence. It remained a phantom of terror lurking in the shadows, ready to strike any moment. But amidst the relentless onslaught of the shark's fury, a flicker of hope emerged from the darkness as Joseph Dunn, a 14-year-old boy, would become the final victim to face the razor teeth and relentless hunger of the predator. Near the Wyckoff dock, the nightmare unfolded as the shark lunged at Dunn, its malevolence radiating through the water. With fierce determination, Dunn fought back, his screams summoning his brother and friend to his aid. Together they battled the monstrous creature, their desperate struggle culminating in a hard-won victory. Despite enduring a battered and broken body, Joseph Dunn managed to survive the harrowing ordeal. His spirit remained unyielding and defiant in the face of adversity. He would be forever marked by the encounter, his leg bearing the scars of a battle against the embodiment of terror. His survival became a glimmer of hope amidst the relentless darkness that had shrouded the Jersey shore. The news of the attack spread like wildfire, drawing the attention of the national media. Reporters descended upon the affected towns, their cameras capturing the haunted faces of those whose lives had been shattered. The growing shark panic had far-reaching consequences, with tourism plummeting and resort owners suffering crippling losses. Scientists, aware of the need to address public concerns, held a press conference urging caution and vigilance while swimming. They sought to dispel the notion of sharks as indiscriminate killers, while acknowledging the unprecedented events that had shattered preconceived notions of their behavior. The delicate balance between humans and the natural world had been thrown into disarray, leaving scars that would never fully heal. Amidst the nation's shock and turmoil, local governments and federal authorities rallied to coordinate a response. Shark hunts were organized on a scale never seen before, with bounties offered to hunters and fishermen. Hundreds of sharks were captured or killed along the coasts of New Jersey and New York, each life extinguished in the name of vengeance and safety. The capture of a great white shark by a fisherman named Michael Schleiser marked the culmination of the attacks, bringing a sense of relief to the scarred communities. It was seen as a symbolic victory, a testament to human resilience in the face of unyielding horror. However, even as the waters calmed, 1916 left an indelible mark on the collective consciousness, forever altering the perception of sharks from harmless creatures to feared predators. Over a century has passed since the blood-soaked summer of terror, but the exact nature of the attacks and the species responsible remain subjects of debate among researchers. The enduring legacy of the Jersey Shore shark attacks serves as a cautionary tale, a stark reminder of the fragile balance between humanity and the natural world. It stands as a chilling testament to the dark depths beneath the tranquil surface, a reminder that even paradise can bear fangs. Brett Gilliam, Rod Temple, and Robbie McIlvaine ventured into the depths of Cane Bay on the north shore of St. Croix, their scientific expedition pulsating with anticipation. Their mission was to recover valuable samples for their research project, immersed in the enigmatic realms hidden beneath the surface. Cane Bay, nestled along the island of St. Croix's north shore, was a captivating tapestry of nature's wonders. The bay stretched out like a welcoming embrace, its crystalline waters caressing the sandy shores. Towering palm trees swayed harmoniously with the gentle breeze, casting dappled shadows on the golden sand. The air was thick with anticipation, echoing the thrill of discovery that permeated the divers' hearts. The trio embarked on a daring plan to explore a profound mystery, a deep project at an awe-inspiring depth of 210 feet, nestled against a precipitous drop-off wall. Temple, a seasoned dive leader, shouldered the responsibility of paperwork and the meticulous decompression schedule essential during their ascent. His experience and expertise buoyed the team's spirits. As they descended the formidable wall of Cane Bay, Gilliam and McIlvaine immersed themselves in their work, each movement deliberate and focused. Temple, ever vigilant, maintained a watchful eye on their surroundings. It was then that his gaze fixated on two figures emerging from the distant depths, a pair of white-tipped sharks. One, an imposing creature measuring approximately 12 feet long, commanded the trio's attention. The oceanic white-tipped shark, a formidable predator, possessed a mesmerizing presence beneath the waves. Its sleek body, cloaked in a subtle blend of gray and brown hues, exuded power and grace. A distinct white hue adorned its belly, standing in stark contrast to the depths it prowled. Razor-sharp teeth adorned its jaws, a testament to its predatory prowess. While the presence of sharks was not unheard of, their close proximity to the shore stirred a sense of intrigue within the divers. It was an anomaly that ignited curiosity tinged with apprehension. After completing their tasks, McIlvaine initiated his ascent, his gaze drawn again to the sharks as they gracefully glided over the coral and descended through a sandy chute. Oddly, the sharks seemed disinterested, almost oblivious to the presence of the divers. Gilliam found this behavior peculiar, for he had encountered aggressive white-tip sharks during previous dives farther offshore. Following their plan, Temple was to be the last to ascend. Gilliam and McIlvaine waited anxiously, suspended at around 175 feet, resting on the coral bed. Time seemed to stretch as Temple's delay persisted, fueling McIlvaine's growing unease about depleting his air supply. Driven by concern, Gilliam heeded the call for action. Descending deeper, he followed a trail of bubble exhaust emanating from the depths, a telltale sign of Temple's plight. Dread seeped into his veins, apprehending a grim fate. Arriving at Temple's side, Gilliam was confronted with a scene of sheer horror. A monstrous 12-foot white-tipped shark had sunk its merciless teeth into Temple's left thigh, savagely rending flesh and sinew. Blood intermingled with the bubbles, transforming the serene underwater realm into a nightmarish scene. A second shark materialized from the depths, propelled by a ravenous hunger. It lunged at Temple's defenseless calf, its assault relentless and vicious. Gilliam's instincts roared to life, and with every ounce of strength, he attempted to free his friend from the jaws of impending doom. Fists swung in a desperate ballet of defense, temporarily repelling the insatiable hunters. However, the momentary respite proved to be short-lived, as the relentless sharks disregarded Gilliam and redirected their frenzied assault toward Temple's vulnerable and blood-soaked legs. The loss of blood sapped Temple's strength, his body succumbing to a harrowing surrender within Gilliam's trembling grasp. In an instant, the sharks tore Temple from Gilliam's desperate hold, severing the lifeline that bound them. Gilliam found himself alone, the crushing depths swallowing him. At the same time, a chilling realization permeated the murky waters. He was perilously close to running out of air, suspended 400 feet below the surface. Summoning an indomitable will to survive, Gilliam summoned every ounce of strength and resolve. His oxygen-starved brain fought against the encroaching grip of hypoxia, determined to resist its treacherous embrace. Each kick propelled him upward, defying the oppressive weight of the ocean's depths. Miraculously, Gilliam awakened, disoriented and gasping for breath. He expelled air in convulsive bursts, the small reserve trapped within his safety vest buoying him toward salvation. Relief mingled with the grim realization that omitted decompression loomed over him, threatening the fragile equilibrium of his body. The aftermath of the ordeal took a heavy toll on Gilliam. His limbs were plagued by numbness, his eyesight clouded, and the darkness of partial blindness took hold of one eye as a permanent reminder of the shark's ferocious attack. Nevertheless, in the recesses of his being, he carried the memory of his partner's fate, etching the fragility of life deep into his soul. Through the harrowing depths of that shark attack, Brett Gilliam emerged as a survivor who treasured every breath as a testament to the preciousness of existence.